Tweetstock. Yeah, it's not the love child of Tweety Bird and Woodstock from the Charlie Brown cartoons. It's a little something different. We're going to get some details right now. On the far left, we get it from Lucas Duguid of Octopus Red, and Trevor Cherewka is with TikTok Media Solutions. Tweetstock. Who's going to do the simple thing right away and tell me, what are we talking about?
Well, it's Ted, it's a networking event based around social media. We had a lot of friends that have been going to Hamilton and closer to Toronto, enjoying these great tweet-ups and these great social media events, and we thought, well, why can't we do one here in Brantford? It's aimed at your three different levels of users. Your beginner user, somebody who might go on Facebook and check it out once in a while. You're a intermediate user, somebody that might will definitely use Facebook and might have a Twitter account, LinkedIn account, YouTube video, and then your Uber user, or your guy that uses it all the time. Yes, somebody that uses it all the time for what it's supposed to be. So we're trying to put all of those guys in a room and just share some ideas. Some will be teaching others, some will learn from others, and we're going to go from there.
So the actual date of this event, Lucas, is going to be?
Thursday, June 24th from 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. at the Piston Broke downtown. We had a number of different locales in mind, but we wanted to start in the downtown core and move our way out from there. We're booking in advance for Tweetstock 2, but we had to start there, and we're very, very excited, and we're very appreciative for the Piston Broke for having us out.
So when you get the newcomers, Trevor, I'd love to know how much I'm missing, because I'm a baseball nut.
Right.
Twitter Tuesdays, right at Rogers Center. They do it during the broadcast with interactive between people at the game and people broadcasting it.
Absolutely. At that level and greater than that, a lot of the playoff games, you'll find people on their phones getting the live feeds from people who are at those events, at the Red Sox game. So when a home run does happen, they can send it out, and the people who aren't at the game or not watching it or doing something else can get the play-by-play action essentially that second.
I was going to say, you better keep that quiet, because management's going, good, don't buy a ticket. Somebody can tell you what's happening during the game. You talk about social media, though, and the thing hits me, Lucas, as soon as I hear social media, the manager in me goes, waste of time. Somebody's doing something they shouldn't be doing when they should be working.
Certainly. Well, to give you a real-world example for Tweetstock, what we're encouraging all of our guests to do is to bring their mobile device, and we're encouraging everybody to tweet, to update their Twitter, their Tumblr, their Facebook, their MySpace. If we have 100 people in the room, each with 100 followers, I mean, the potential for reaching tens of thousands of people is remarkable. We have an opportunity to introduce Brantford to the world in a way that up till now only the larger metropolitan areas have done, and we feel that it's our time for Brantford now.
Is Twitter it? There was a thing last week, people were encouraged to get out of Facebook. So it sounds like Twitter is the way to go. Let's not kid ourselves. It may not be the only way to go in the future.
Absolutely. As every year comes up, there's new applications. Twitter and Facebook, used for two different applications, are the two that everyone's using right now. We were joking that years ago we had ICQ accounts, and that is essentially when we started leaving our computers on at night, because we could have that instant messaging. Then Messenger was there as well. And as people have grown away from those, the Messenger is still being used, but ICQ certainly is not being used. Now the big thing is Twitter. Is it? Probably not, but is it right now? Yes.
Yeah, the thing that gets me when you talk about social media, it almost takes out the face-to-face. So is that the reason why Piston Broke bring people and see faces?
Well, yeah, because you almost have to have a foot in two worlds. You need to have your traditional FaceTime, where I can sit down, I can shake your hand, we can exchange business cards, and we can get to know each other there. But as a component, as a value-added component, would be to bring in people who, say, would be in Australia, who could chime in and add to the discourse, and maybe let us know something that we've missed, and say, hey, we tried that a year ago, maybe try this where you're building your widget or your website or whatever. And it broadens it makes quite frankly, the biggest tent possible to get as many great ideas and personalities and faces all at once.
You know what you have to do? Come back at some point in time and see if we can get people to tweet while you're here while the show's on.
That'd be great.
Tweet in their questions or their responses.
We probably could get it on the screen. So Trevor and Lucas, good luck. 24th, Piston Broke, no money to get in.
No money to get in. There's a lot of prizes. We're giving away a BlackBerry. We're giving away gift certificates. So come on down and shoot us an email if you need any information. Hello at tweetstock.ca.
Hello at tweetstock.ca.
Good luck on the 24th, and thanks for being here on a Monday. That'll do it for this edition of Inside Brant. Coming back on a Tuesday, Eric Allen's going to be here, plus a little more about the Flux run. We'll see you then, and thanks for doing it, Inside Brant.